Because part of my advocacy is the recycling of fashion to help with the environmental issues. Where does that thing come from? I heard a thing. Where is that thing? That was silent. Oh my god, I'm hearing things. It is more guiltless to spend money. So it's not on silent. This is Charlotte, your instantly recovering shopaholic in today's online UKAY UKAY haul. To all of my subscribers, my F-bombshells, welcome back! And welcome the dark side. What do you think of my dark hair? Do you prefer the blonde hair? Do you prefer the dark hair? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, today is like part 3 of my online UKAY UKAY haul. You can catch the first 2 over here or over here. And it has been a great passion of mine and advocacy to bring out these small online UKAY UKAY shops to the spotlight. If helping the environment speaks loudly to you, then please come join the F-bombshell community. Let's have fun with recycled fashion. The first online UKAY UKAY shop that we're gonna feature right now is Roxanne.vintage. And to start you off with a few items from that shop is this gorgeous puff sleeve floral top with a cincher at the hip. Can I just tell you that I am obsessed and I am so grateful for the return of the puff sleeves. We are talking about the medieval times, the Renaissance times, the Shakespearean times. It's very historical. I am a stage performer by profession, so probably those details attract me even more. They remind me of characters. Wait, did I hear somebody say Renaissance? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love velvet. I love puff sleeves and I love this color and I love dresses, so this ticks off a lot of my boxes. It is empire cut, so I can drink as many milk teas as I want, and velvet material is one of my favorite fabrics because I feel like it looks so luxurious, it looks so decadent, it looks so... Ayan, naubusan na ako ng adjective. It looks so wealthy, it looks so... Ay, wala na talaga. You can think of your own adjectives. I'm just helping you out. Moving on to the third item, another puff sleeves. Oh my gosh. So this tan collar top looks like off-shoulder, which, as you can tell, I like. Ito medyo half-shoulder lang. And they do their collections in themes. They had one theme called the Princess theme, and there were so many drop-dead gorgeous puffed sleeves in that, and I only won one. That is one of the traits of this shop. A lot of their shoppers are ninjas and nakaabang 24 oras. So kailangan ka mag-abang 25 oras. And the final item from Roxanne.vintage is, surprise, surprise, another puff sleeve. This time a white high neck top with a curly collar, a zipper at the back, and embroidered flowers on the arms. It has a smocking detail on the bottom part and on the cuffs. I would love to wear this with mom jeans. So there you go, that's 4 items from Roxanne.vintage, and it is also worthy to note that this shop in particular is a charitable institution. Gumagawa ka ng sarili mo, hindi naman charitable institution. It is also worthy to note that the proceeds of this specific shop, Roxanne.vintage, goes to charity. So even more crazy spending, guiltless. Take my money. It's helping others. It's points to heaven. Moving on to a next featured online UKAY UKAY shop of the same owner. Owner is killing it. Boss lady all day long. Take my money, take my money. We love a female entrepreneur, especially in fashion. So the other shop that she owns is called the Clothing Line _PH. And if you check the feed of this shop, it is more vintage polos, vintage skirts, high-waisted pants and trousers, and to all of you who like the androgynous look. Like I said, I have a collection of white long sleeves, so I chose these 2 white long sleeves to add to my collection. This one is killing me with the lace details at the front and on the bottom and in the collar. I love white because it is classic, and I love white because I love my white pearl earrings, so I pair it all the time with other white things. And also because white reminds me of bed sheets, of pillowcases, so my brain associates it with relaxation. It gives off that granny vibes. I love looking like a lola, like a granny goose when I'm not working. Because when I am working, I look more like a Jessica Rabbit. The other white lace polo, which in your eyes might look exactly like the other one, but in my eyes, they're completely different. This one has embroidery instead of lace in the middle. So some of you are wondering, how on earth are you gonna give variation to white polos that look the same? Well, you came to the right channel. Some you wear with long skirts, some you wear with jeans that are mommy cut, some you wear with leggings, some you wear with denim skirts or denim shorts. We are moving on to their beautiful skirts. Vintage skirts. Oh my goodness. This first one is in a material that is textured. I can wear this even with another print. So you can wear it in the office for a little variation. Black skirts can be so boring. Why not try a vintage floral skirt? The other skirt is in one of my favorite fabrics, velvet. It has a little bit more swing than the first one. It really will look nice on a date. It will look nice on a girl's night out. So there you go, those 4 items from the clothing line _PH. And before we move on, can I please request for a little intermission? I'm so hangry. Get a snack like me. Bye. And we're back and we're moving on to the next shop. So the next shop is called details.thrifted.clothes. And here is a little flashback on when I featured them already in one video called Celebrities and Reality Stars Judging My UKAY Outfits of the Day. Please don't forget to watch that over here. And I still want to show you a little bit of what their shop has to offer. Like this one. White again, white long sleeves again, but this time different. I told you they're same but different. It has a cincher on the waist and it's a longer kind of top, and it has the embroidery over here at the bottom. I will style this on top of a puffy skirt a la Heart Evangelista, and I will go all white with this because it reflects my true character on the inside, pure and virginal. It doesn't matter if hindi ka kagandahan. And it doesn't matter if medyo madungis ka talaga on the inside. But when you wear all white, it's just an optical illusion. So there you go, from details.thrifted.clothes. Another one. Oh, this is not white. This is off-white.
Wow.
See the difference? This is exactly the color of my gala uniform in high school. And this is just a very classy yayamanin top with the details, with a little high neck, a little pleats, little embroidery, a little big impact. Finally, from details.thrifted.clothes is this vintage polo with embroidered aminals. You've got some birds, you've got a rabbit, and it's just so old looking, and I kinda like that. The pattern, the print, the color, it just looks so galing sa baul ni Lolo. And amoy patay. Actually, most of the clothes that come from online UKAY shops have already been washed. So there you go, those were the 3 items from details.thrifted.clothes. And can I please request that we take a little break again? Just one last break before we move on to the final 2 online shops. We'll be right back after these messages. And we are back. Thank you so much for sticking around. And we are down to our last 2 online UKAY UKAY shops. Starting off again with D_thrifts. Once again, I've already mentioned them and I've already featured them in that Celebrities Judging My UKAY UKAY Outfits. And here are those items from D_thrifts. And here are some more. Probably one of my favorites from them. This is a layered polka dot skirt. I love polka dot as a print because once again, it reminds me of retro style or vintage style. I will pair this up with a black high neck top also from D_thrifts and this layered sleeves. Oh, diba? Layered bottom and layered sleeves. It's a kind of material that is stretchy and it has texture. And I will also add a belt to tie the 2 together. This top from D_thrifts will also match this polka dot skirt very well. And finally, from D_thrifts is this beautiful white Chinese collar dress with floral embroidery and a cinched waist. This is another overused item of mine, and for a good reason. And it's because it's the kind of dress that you can take from errands to meeting up with friends. I know this choice came as no surprise to you coming from me, and I also hope that you think it's beautiful. Down to the final online UKAY UKAY shop. Thank you so much for sticking around until the very end. And this is from Classic Handpicked, which is an online shop that I've already featured in Manang's PR haul. I mean, look at the embroidery of this one and the collar. It's like double layers of collar. How brilliant is that? And this other one is like a plunging but sweet looking top with a little bit of a raised sleeve, and it's in an eyelet fabric. Fabric and local shops carry eyelet material for a very high price. So if you see an eyelet material, embroidered material, or all of those details that I mentioned a while ago in online UKAY UKAY shops, and that is an opportunity for you to try them out without breaking the bank. So there you go, these two items were from Classic Handpicked, and that concludes all of the items in today's online UKAY UKAY haul na pang end of the world. There are so many items in this haul, some sent and some I've purchased myself, and I would like to say super thank you to all of these online UKAY UKAY shops who were so game for this little collaboration. We have Roxanne.vintage, we have the clothing line _PH, we have details.thrifted.clothes, we have d_thrifts, we have Classic Handpicked. I hope all of you bombshells and all of the people who just passed by in this channel support these online UKAY UKAY shops, not just these, all the other small growing businesses that you encounter along Instagram. It's a beautiful thing when women support other women who are trying to make it, who are trying to be their own boss, and let's go spend some money on them. They deserve it. And I like to imagine that my purchase would also help her buy nice things for herself or her bills or necessities. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you on my next haul. Bye! So they had a theme called the Princess Theme, and there were so many drop-dead gorgeous tricycle. It has a smocking detail at the hem ba yan? If it's a top. It has a smocking detail on this part. Ano ba? Ano ba yun? It has a smocking detail at the down part. On the below. At the bottom. The other skirt. The other skirt. And finally, from details.thrifted.clothes is this checkered and finally from details.thrifted. And finally from details.thrifted.clothes. Ay, English language.